Now, with its allies questioning whether the United States can be trusted with their secrets following the huge leak of classified files involving allies and enemies alike, President Biden tonight stepped in, ordering action to limit the distribution of sensitive information. The leaks have been both damaging and embarrassing for Washington, with many questioning how such a seemingly low-level employee, a 21-year-old Air National Guardsman working in a base in Massachusetts, had access to such high-value documents. Today, that suspect appeared in a Boston courtroom as more details of the extraordinary case against him emerged.
The family of the suspect left court today, refusing to explain any of the circumstances surrounding one of America's most damaging national security fiascos.
Anything you can tell us about your son? Keep that away from my shoulder.
Jack Teixeira has now been charged with removing and retaining classified documents. He is a 21-year-old avid gamer who used his position as a network engineer at a military communications base to post some of the Pentagon's most important secrets, all revealed on an obscure social media platform called Discord. Those who interacted with him online spoke of his strange manner in that chat room.
He did have sort of a bossy attitude at some points, but it was more of a fatherly bossy. He did see himself as the leader of this group, and he was the leader of this group. And he wanted us all to be sort of super soldiers to some degree, informed, fit, with God, well-armed, stuff like that. It would appear as if he sort of grew angry with the fact that only one or two people were paying attention to these documents that he was pouring his heart out into. And as a sign of just anger, he just decided to post the full documents.
The arrest of Teixeira yesterday at his family home outside of Boston ended a nationwide guessing game over exactly who had compromised so many secrets. That he was such a junior figure in the Air National Guard has come as a shock to many. And tonight the President and others have called for America's most sensitive information to be more carefully guarded. That is the exact opposite of the post-9/11 consensus, when it was believed that restricting the flow of information between intelligence agencies only aided the hijackers. Now the dangers of that approach are clear. And a further question is whether the FBI counterintelligence agents will now seek to infiltrate and monitor video game platforms.
You got nothing to say now.
And chat rooms, looking for emerging threats to national security that are lurking online, like the one on Thug Shaker Central, which was used by Jack Teixeira. The damage of the leaks may be immense, revealing Ukraine's military vulnerabilities and giving Russian generals the ability to shut down America's espionage operations. One of the more bizarre aspects of this case is the possible motive of Jack Teixeira. Not, it seems, money or ideology or coercion, but rather simply a desire to boast of his knowledge to a small number of video gamers on an online platform. Robert Moore, News at 10, Washington.